The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. We're live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Heart of Midlothian, and they face Al Ittihad.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
He must finish! Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Moussa Diaby plays with Steven Bergwijn out wide, and the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. Applying. Will he finish? There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Shorty. On to Diaby. And return to Diaby. Benzema. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And nicely over the top. Steven Bergwijn. Bergwijn. Shown inside. Can he find the net? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Who can they pick out? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Al Moussa. It's with Fabinho. Couldn't keep it. How can he take them on and beat them? Options in the middle. Dangerous looking attack. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Benzema. Benzema. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Devlin. It's Kent in possession. Forrester. Kenneth Vargas. Devlin. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, he's certainly not alone. Karim Benzema. Can he put them ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And quick thinking defensively. Diaby. Along you go, says the referee. Advantage. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Diaby. Grant. Cameron Devlin. Forrester. And now back with the keeper. Oh, cut out straight away. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Kenneth Vargas. What can they do from here? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And it might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Fabinho. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Benzema. Conte has it. And a textbook interception. Good idea. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Karim Benzema. Benzema! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Forrest. It's Kent in possession. Forrester. Frankie Kent. Forrest. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Kenneth Vargas. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Now they've lost it. Forrest. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Grant. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really good wide play. How about the cross? And really discomfited by the press. Oh, that's a fine save. Forrest. Halkett. And losing possession. And a fine cross. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Forrest. That's a useful cross. It's an opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
And support available. Could be threatening. Can he finish? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Grant. And nicely over the top. And well positioned to clear. Stephen Bergwijn. And N'Golo Conte in the middle. Well, not away properly. Bergwijn. Benzema. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Can't miss, surely! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Diaby. What can he do with it now? That's a lovely ball. And this to level it. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Diaby. Effective challenge.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please
Grant.
immediately? Thank you.
Superb effort to keep it in. Could be. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Halkett. Forrest. Frankie Kent. Grant. Cameron Devlin. And room now out on the wing. And threading it through. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. How about the cross? Forrest. And he was in the right place to intercept. Forrest. A good vision there. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Bergwijn. Now with Diaby. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Moussa Diaby. On to Benzema. Benzema! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Forest. Now with Benzema. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Benzema, can he remain calm? Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, but...
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Ittihad.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing.
Opportunity it is. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Fabinho. Conte now. Well, he's given it away. Rodrigo. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Can he get them level? It's a perfect challenge. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Karim Benzema. Well, he could be in trouble now. Blocking it. Teammate available. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So back underway. One goal apiece here. A real opening now. And a goal! Down to 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Untidy in possession. Mbappe. Can he take advantage? Big chance. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Steven Bergwijn. And playing it through. He got a good palm on it. Being pressed here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Benzema. Good idea. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. And quick thinking defensively. Rodrigo. Houssem Aouar. On to Benzema. And a chance to level it. Benzema's pass not accurate enough. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Karim Benzema. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Bellingham. Top-class defending. Moussa Diaby. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? And caught by the keeper. Not much time to make up his mind. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Great opportunity. Great defending here. Decides to shoot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Rodrigo. Could be threatening. Can they stop it going in? Closing down well. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Well, that's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Rudiger. Mbappe. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. It could be for Mbappe. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Incisive pass. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Bergwijn. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Artist at work. What a goal it was. So the current scoreline 4-2. Fran Garcia is with Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Aouar. Can he finish this? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. And Bellingham. Happy to shoot. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Vinicius Junior. Oh, in with a chance. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, he's certainly not alone. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Really sound defending. And Bellingham. Mbappe! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Bellingham. And playing it through. Vinicius Junior. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Plenty of support here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Awar. Here's Fabinho. Diaby. Could be. And in the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And a timely penalty save. Short corner, let's see. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. And it's there for Karim Benzema. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Lucas Vazquez. Is it going to be? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Did his job defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Opportunity it is. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. It might be. Able to close down the shot. Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner given to Real Madrid. Still dangerous. The fans are shouting, shoot. It's not a surefire goal. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Bergwijn. Is this the moment? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he got to it fairly easily. Federico Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And in with a real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Moussa Diaby. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And Benzema! And nicely parried away. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And Bellingham. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. And defensive play to be applauded. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted. Welcome on a big football night here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Everton, and they face Al Ittihad. Oh, a smart stop. Over it comes. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Bergwijn. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And played towards the near post. Well, not cleared away completely. Bergwijn. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. This looks promising from Everton. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal kick will be next. Fabinho. It's with Aouar. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper there to deal with it. McNeil. Jesper Lindström. It's looking promising. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Moussa Diaby. Well read to put an end to that attack. with a chance. It has to be, surely. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Karim Benzema, able to skip past his man. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. McNeil. Opportunity here. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Moussa Diaby. Aouar. On to Diaby. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This could square the game. Thwarted by the post. And problem solved for now.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Nicely timed tackle. Aouar. On to Benzema. Benzema! Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. The fans are shouting, shoot! And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Moussa Diaby. Diaby. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Did well to win the ball back. Could be threatening, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Aouar. Well read to ease the pressure. Beto. It's with Bergwijn. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Benzema! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! McNeil. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. This might be ideal for the counter. Real chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Very effective pass. And very deftly cut out. Steven Bergwijn. Benzema. Could take the lead. Half-time. That will close the book on the first half here at Goodison. Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fabinho. On to Diaby. Beto. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, offside by rather a lot. N'Golo Kanté. Benzema takes it forward now. Real chance. Ball is loose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mikolenko. Jesper Lindström. The delivery. Oh, great defending. Moussa Diaby. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Karim Benzema. Benzema! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Benzema. We're getting the ball forward. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. A decisive clearance it was. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good through ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Moussa Diaby is with Aouar. Benzema. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. He's in behind. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Playing it in. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Did well to win the ball back. And Everton pushing forward with options available. And possession lost there. Beto. And he's broken free. Benzema. Benzema. He could pick out a teammate. Conte. Now with Bergwijn. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time.
Substitution for Everton.
And they're making a change.
Number 27, Idrissa Gueye, to be replaced by
Just 15 minutes remaining.
Doucouré.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Moussa Diaby. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. McNeil. Al Moussa. Now with Diaby. And he read it well defensively. Breaking at pace. Now, can they take advantage? Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Moussa Diaby. Diaby. Benzema. And a fine cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. McNeil. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. N'Golo Conte. It's with Fabinho. All even, but will it stay that way? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Can they get in behind them? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visit? What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action. Hello everyone and welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City here in Jeddah, the shining jewel as it's known. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, the pass not finding its target. And the lineup for the home side. Fabinho plays with N'Golo Conte in the centre of the park. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. Promising looking attack. And teammates to play it to. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And space for them here. Bergwijn. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Now, looking dangerous here. And he takes it on. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Can he play it in? Cutting it back. It's a neat move. That is how to keep it out of the net. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can they square the game? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Benzema. Well, not very clever defending. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. WAK. This might have potential. Chance to finish. And in range. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And providing width. Now he must favour the cross. Magnificent challenge to win it back. A bit of running room now on the wing. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Benzema! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Showing a real will to win the ball. Good-looking sequence. Can he find the angle? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And pressing from the front. Oh, nicely cut out. Real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Plenty of room in the wide area. And cuts inside. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Has eyes for goal. And able to close down the shot. Bergwijn. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? That's a useful cross. Was it a great clearance? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. But he's gone short with it. And a fine cross. Well, nothing untoward happened. A move of promise on the flank. But quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. This could be troublesome. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Losing possession. Benzema. Can he do it? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Not the pass he had in mind. Still, they wait for the chance. Really vital interception. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And one man who's been terrific up to this point, Karim Benzema.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his move...
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And he's through here. Silva. Oh, he's given the ball away. N'Golo Kanté. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Well shown inside. Kanté. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well read to win possession back. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Can they get in behind them? Really committed defending. Decides to shoot. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
N'Golo Kanté. Now with Diaby. Could be. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Just the challenge that was required. Foul it is then. Could be troublesome. And the pass deftly cut out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Diaby. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Untidy on the ball. Good through ball. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Nothing wrong with... And Benzema! Opportunity still there. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Silva, promising looking ball, and offside. Karim Benzema, and he cuts inside. Benzema. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, threat over for now. Good looking sequence. Across the touchline, so a throw in here. Karim Benzema. Exploiting the wide area. Benzema. An alert piece of defending. Benzema. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Into the advanced position. Take the chance. Terrific save. An effective challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the comeback. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. And we will have just one additional minute. Looking move this. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.